So you're thinking about moving to Newport, Rhode Island, and you're in the price range between $5 to $6 million. Well, in today's video, my team and I, we're gonna tour you around Newport, show you a couple different options in this price point so you can know what to expect. If this is your first time to the channel and you want to know everything there is about living in Rhode Island, subscribe below, tap that bell for notifications so you can be the first to learn about the current market here in Rhode Island. My name is Devin, and my team and I, we get calls and texts every single day from people just like you looking to make their move to Rhode Island, and we absolutely love it. Whether you're moving in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email so we can help you make a smooth transition here to the Ocean State. So right now, I'm currently standing in downtown Newport. Newport has about 25,000 to 30,000 residents on a yearly basis. However, in the summertime, the residence is going to go to about 100,000. This is a very popular tourist destination for people not only in the United States but globally as well. So as you can see, we're downtown right now. So right across the street here, we have Bowen's and Bannister's Wharf. This is going to be a popular area where a lot of shopping takes place. Some of my favorite restaurants are down there, like the Clark Cookhouse. Especially in the summertime, they have amazing sushi. And then you have 22 Bones, which is right down there as well. They have an outside bar you can sit at in the summer, and you can certainly enjoy the summer months shopping down there and dining down there. Also behind me, one of my favorite local restaurants, Benjamin's. They actually have a third floor. So in the summertime, it's called the Crow's Nest. Most people won't know that unless you're from this area. And then if you have a sweet tooth, you can also go to Kilwin's. That is always packed. You'll have a line out there in the summer. And then for those that are looking to drop their kids off, you have Ryan Family's Amusement Park. So if you're looking for some downtime from the kids, drop them off there, pick them up later. So we're right in downtown Newport. We're gonna head out to our first property. Let's get started. So the first property we're coming up on is here on Hazards Road. Now, I will apologize in advance. This property is much harder to see because it's so far set back. So that property is currently right here, right back set in there. And this property is currently on the market for $4,950,000. It features 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, and sits just around 4,000 square feet. Now, if you're looking for a more in-depth video on Hazards Road, my video team will put it right here. Now, Hazards Road, it is on the backside of Newport, so you want to keep that in mind that if you are buying from out of state, getting across town is going to be a little longer, especially if you're going to New York, Connecticut, New Jersey, or even if you're heading up to Boston. Even though you get the backside coming down Route 24, it's still a little bit of a challenge to get out of town. What I like about this side of town is it's so secluded. Not a lot of people travel back here, especially tourists, and you're close to some of the main attractions that Newport has to offer. You have Brenton Point State Park, Fort Adams. You can head out to Ocean Drive. You have Newport Country Club right around the corner. One of my favorite spots to grab a glass of wine and enjoy the sunsets is Castle Hill. You also have Ocean Cliff. Now, that's where I got married, so I'm a little biased there, but you have really popular spots out here that you can visit. My team and I are going to take you on through this neighborhood so you can see what life would be on this side of town. So we're coming up on the second property that we'll be featuring today, and look at, you can see the Atlantic Ocean literally right behind me. Ocean Drive is 100 yards from this property. The property we're featuring is right here on Charter Circle. This property features 4 bedrooms, 5.5 bathrooms, and sits at around 4,500 square feet above ground, around 550 square feet below ground. We are in an exclusive neighborhood, really known as the Castle Hill neighborhood. Castle Hill is almost directly across the street. Now, this property behind me is a new construction. Now, people will renovate their homes, people will redo their homes, but having a new construction is pretty rare on this side of town. If you look behind me, see right here, this is what the homes used to look like. Raised ranches with great sized lots in this area. However, they're all being either redone or redeveloped, and then to have a new construction, It's not very typical over on this side of town. So again, you have Ocean Drive directly down the street from me here. It's literally 100 yards. To be 100 yards from Ocean Drive, the Atlantic Ocean directly behind us, and you can also get to Newport Country Club. That's less than 2 miles from here. Less than 2 miles to Newport Country Club. Again, you have Castle Hill, Ocean Cliff, Brenton Point State Park. You also have Fort Adams State Park, and this is almost as far as you can get out of town in Newport. This is the farthest you can basically go. So again, over here, this is a lot of second homes, a lot of primary residents. You won't see a lot of tourists in these neighborhoods, so it's going to be really private, really exclusive, and we are so excited to take you on through this neighborhood.
To explode.
So the third property we'll be featuring today is located in the 5th Ward neighborhood. If you're looking for a more in-depth video on the 5th Ward, my video team will put it right here. Now, this property is located on Harborview Drive. Harborview Drive is directly across from Kings Park. So right behind me, this is Kings Park, and in the summertime, there's a lot of entertainment out here. There's a lot of people hanging out, enjoying themselves, and then you have spectacular views of the Newport Bridge, and Fort Adams is right over here. So in the summertime, you get amazing fireworks for the 4th of July. We're gonna cross the street here. This may be a little dangerous while I'm on my camera, but I'm gonna highlight the property. All right, here we go. All right, so like I said, that property was on Harborview Drive. We're walking to it right now. Now, this property on Harborview Drive is 4 beds, 4.5 baths. There's 3,600 square feet above ground. You're gonna have 1,500 square feet below ground, and that property right there, right here, is currently on the market right now for $6 million. Again, it's right across from Kings Park. Now, the 5th Ward neighborhood, what people like about the 5th Ward is it's walkable to Lower Thames. So you can walk from this location, head right into town, and be able to enjoy everything that Newport has to offer. You also have Ida Lewis Yacht Club over here and New York Yacht Club. So if you're somebody who likes a yacht club, this may be a great location for you. So we're gonna tour you around this neighborhood like we always do right now.
To explode.
One thing that I never get sick of here in Newport is the scenery that it offers. Newport is probably one of the most beautiful places I've ever been, and if you haven't been to Newport, it's time to get here. Thanks for joining me today on a tour of the properties between the price point of $5 million and $6 million. If you're looking to purchase real estate here in Newport or any other areas in Rhode Island, all of my contact information is in the description below.